What is happening, guys? Martin is back again. You know where we are, so let's get into it. So, guys, I saw your comments, I saw your updates to me about the new Zara fragrances coming out, and I will get into that. I'm going to do an overview video as well. I'm not sure if I'm going to have a chance to do that today, but I will try my best to get it up. And I've actually got a bottle of Ebony Wood. So I think with the lighting, you may struggle to see that. There we go. And this is an eau de parfum concentration, guys. Now, before I get into it, one thing I want to say as well, I appreciate everybody who looks at the channel. I do appreciate if you enjoy the content, but please, guys, I want to say, number one, I don't receive any money to do these reviews. I started off doing these reviews because, again, it was something that's interesting to me. The fragrances were costing, again, around about £9.99, whatever it is now. Now the game has changed and it's going to £25. £26 per bottle of these new fragrances. You'll see even this one I have here is slightly less because it's a smaller bottle. But one thing I want to say, guys, if you enjoy these channels, if you enjoy YouTube's fragrance reviewers and things like that, you need to support us, guys, as well. You need to give a thumbs up, give a like, do what you need to do, make your comment, help the algorithm grow. I've not received any money. I always leave the PayPal in the bottom of the comment section, in the description, and I've yet to receive even a penny. Not one person has contributed a penny, and at the same time, loads of people that keep saying, what about the new fragrance, what about the new fragrance? And no one's contributing anything as such, guys. I do this because I enjoy it, but equally, if you enjoy it also, guys, just bear in mind, as again, the money has to come from somewhere for me to check these fragrances. No one's sending me anything to check the fragrance out, guys. So I just want to make that very clear. Sometimes if I don't go and check a fragrance, I may not choose to spend my money on it, or it is what it is. I enjoy fragrances, and that's why I do what I'm doing now. Okay, guys, so let's get into it in respect of this particular fragrance, and this is Ebony Wood, which I chose out of the new Jo Malone collection of fragrances from Zara. So straight away, guys, this new one is, they're calling it Zara Emotions, and I was a bit sort of shocked by the price because this is a 40ml. And the cost of this in the UK is £15.99. Now, I give you a quick look at the bottle. I think with the lighting, you might struggle a little bit, but you'll see it's saying about Zara Emotions, 40ml, eau de parfum on there. On the back, there's also a bit of a description as well. I don't know if it's going to zoom in. Here we go. And it's basically saying that moment of freedom and carefree adventures that are about to begin, Jo Malone. Okay, so interesting enough also, guys, again with these boxes, you'll see there has like a little sort of dot on each box. And one thing I noticed, guys, when you see the different bottles in a collection, I think there's actually about probably about 7 or 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bottles in the collection so far that have been released. And one thing I noticed, guys, each box has a different type of dot on the side. So I think that obviously gives you an idea as to what the scent is going to be. There's an orangey type of scent, there's a more floral type of scent. You know, depending on what seems to be what the fragrance is going for, it seems to give that indication. And for me, guys, when I smell them all, it's very difficult to check out all of the fragrances in the store the way this can be, because people are on you, they're looking at you, they're asking you questions. And for me, I actually, and I'm going to give you a bit of an insight as well, it may not be a big thing, who knows, I've actually reached out to Zara to see if we can get some form of contact with the marketing department or some form of contact in respect of the perfumery department to see what's possible to happen. Maybe the channel isn't big enough for that, who knows, but I thought I'd take that step, guys, and let you guys know. So we'll see what comes for that, and I'll let you know their response when it comes back. In respect of this now, guys, just opening this up. So yeah, Jo Malone, this is going to be the luxury type of or the parfum I'm expecting comparison. And here you go, guys, this is what we have. This is a 40ml, and this is Ebony Wood. So the actual part on the bottle now is like a type of, how do you imagine, like a sort of cotton type of waxy cotton, and I think you got your information on the bottom just there as well. So getting into the juice, unfortunately, this is not a cap which seems to be magnetic, but what can you do? And getting into juice, guys, here you go. I chose this one for a particular reason, and there's my first impressions. So you can see the amount of what's coming out there. So this is an eau de parfum concentration. So for me, guys, again, with these type of fragrances, especially with Jo Malone fragrances, they are known for lasting for a long period of time. They are unisex. And to be honest, guys, when I smelt this in comparison to other Zara fragrances, and this is obviously in the men's department as well, I would say that this is a unisex collection of fragrances. For me, guys, it's something that a lot of people could wear. It could be in a number of situations, and I think it could be for men or women. So I'm going to put that out there straight away. So don't go into this thinking that you're going to get some real masculine type of this is for male scent, alpha male scent. Definitely not, guys. This is a unisex scent in my opinion. Now, just smelling this one, guys, for me, and again, just going with it with the note breakdown on what I can see on Zara's website. So this has only just recently been released. It doesn't necessarily say much about the notes other than it says it has pink pepper, clove, and ebony wood. Now for me, the opening was spicy. I get this type of creamy type of breakdown. I have sprayed it on my hand and it's actually lasted me for quite a while, I must say. And again, this is what you get with this type of fragrance from Jo Malone, was what I was hoping for. So that pink pepper is there, mixed with type of woody type of cream. If you imagine even borderline sandalwood, it's saying it's got ebony wood. So you're getting like a slightly citrus, woody, peppery, creamy, fresh. And again, it doesn't smell like it's got like birch when you say like ebony wood. I don't know what that means necessarily. Ebony wood is its own type of scent, but I don't smell any type of birch. I don't smell any type of bergamot or anything along those lines. If I could put this, let's spray another first. If I could describe what this smells like from another fragrance or compare it to another fragrance, the opening with that pepper note, I say slightly along the lines of Spice Bomb slightly. And then it goes into, I say, this more creamier type of, I don't know if there's any vetiver in there, but creamier type of, I say sandalwood, cedar, maybe vetiver. We'll see how it goes. First impressions is very difficult to call it, guys. But for me, on all the fragrances I smell, I'm going to give a quick rundown if I can. But there were too many to remember, and I couldn't get into any. I wasn't given the opportunity to try and smell all of them at the same time. This for me, guys, say that peppery note was what worked for me. The ebony makes it more of a chill, that type of fragrance. I think this will go very well for winter. But at the same time, I don't know about longevity. I don't know about projection. We'll have to see how it goes. It's first impressions. But for me, opening is slightly like Spice Bomb, and we get this type of sandalwood sort of smell, woody type of wintry, maybe Christmas sort of vibe in the breakdown for what I'm saying after the top notes of that pepper seems to dissipate. So that's how it smells to me so far, guys. I will get into a bit more detail, but again, I want to say a big thank you to everyone that supports the channel so far. If you do like this video and to save you some money, by all means, give a thumbs up. I'll give you my 12 hours later, and I probably even may get the opportunity to get some ladies' reactions as well to this fragrance this evening if I have the opportunity. But we will see though, guys. Thank you very much, guys. See you guys soon. Ciao.